Good evening, good evening, good evening. What is good? Looking at everything. Looks like everything's running okay. Alright. We're back and we're in Spain. Now, what happened last race? We had Monaco, where we got a point, and then Canada, I don't think fared too well for us. We tried, I think, to try the one-stopper with him, and it just did not pay off. But Lawson had a decent race up in 15th, so not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, nothing going on there, so gearbox looking a bit worn. I feel like it's going to come back to bite us later on, so we've got to be careful with our parts. But as always, let's have a look at our warehouse. So we got 11 days. Now I'm going to actually open up a notepad on this other window. Jazzy, front wing, rear wing, side pods, underfloor, suspension. Okay, so first of all, flipping my headset cord here. What have we got at the moment? So we're manufacturing a front wing. Side pods aren't going to be ready. It's going to be short one day. Let's be ready in 2 days. It's going to give us 9 days of manufacturing after this front wing. Okay. So potentially get a chassis. Front wing, let's get that on the car. We'll get a second front wing for Lawson. Rear wing, kinda do need one, but should have one of those. Definitely do with another underfloor. Sort of underfloor and suspension are the big ticket items that we need. Now, no, that was the right spot. Underfloor, it's a bit iffy there. It's okay there. Suspension was fine on both. I feel like we need to go the underfloor. Right, well, let's move forward 2 days. So we got this. So that's fine. That's on that car. So I'm thinking we need this other underfloor here. Eight days, be ready by the Spanish GP, lock it in. Now, neutral and negative. So, positive, positive, negative. We still gotta up this. Hadjar struggling. Like, this will just come as we get things upgraded. Three years remaining on that contract. 7 months on hers. I haven't actually looked at these. 7 months and 7 months, so I will have to look at getting their contracts at some point. Now... Again, a couple of contracts there that need to be looked at. Now, scouting. Still no scouts. Okay. Underfloor feet and one of the side pods, which will go here. Okay. Rear wing 3 is in progress. Maybe it's time to start on some research. 10 days to the next ATR period, so maybe I hold off on that. Maybe I'll look at front wing. How much is this actually going to cost? 1.8 million. Well, okay, so no research. I don't really want to spend any more money on designs. Or a minimum amount on designs. Yeah. Attitude very unheavy, attitude neutral. Well, one of our people's attitude is neutral. Overall mentality is actually not too bad in most cases. Gearbox is poor. We know that. That's fine. We do practice and everything with the shitty stuff. It's really laggy through the calendar. Yay. Get some engagement money. Now, we've basically got the car parts that we want. Well, actually, what we wanted to do... no, I think we need to get our car parts situation in order. Also did want to upgrade this. 7 million. I thought it was 6 million. Only going to leave me 3 million. It takes 75 days. I think I just need to get car parts up and running. Eight days to Spielberg. What do I focus on? Then we get that, and then we'll have that for Spielberg. Alright, so let's see. Race day appearance, let's drive performance, staff performance. Maybe that actually gets a good chunk. Driver mentality, we gets us some good jump there. Staff performance, we've already taken a hit there. Engineering team size, no. Staff performance. Driver mentality for our affiliate? Over, and we got private marketability is down. Might screw us, but let's see. Yeah. So let's probably do it from the warehouse. Okay. Put all the old parts on for practice. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Alright, let's get into it. So, she's going to say 16th or higher. Actually, I just noticed, you can't go back from here. Can you? No, once you hit this, there's no back button. I guess we're going 18th? Still on 21st for Hadjar. I'm not confident that he's going to be able to get higher, so not yet anyway. Car 2 performance, rank on grid 10th. Maybe my car's a little bit better than I give it credit for.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend?
It's Ferrari who are currently ahead in the Constructors' standings. But there's still a long battle ahead for the Constructors' Championship.
Notice they got all the HP logos all over the Ferrari in this.
The weekend starts here.
Alright, now we're gonna do this. I think these guys get the car part set up quicker. Our expected strategies: soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, hard. Somewhere there. So I think we can definitely just use a hard. Let's this and then do that, and I got the hiccups. All right. let's get into the session. What is up, Halleck? Good morning, good evening. Good evening, good morning. How are we today? We're doing alright, although it really doesn't feel like a Tuesday. Oh my god, it feels like Thursday. Ready for the week to be over already. Monday felt really long. Alright, now we're testing this to see. I can't even type properly, yeah. Testing to see if we do get feedback quicker from the practice, from the affiliate drivers. Because the 2 times that I've had them and noticed it, they've gotten their feedback really quick. And it could just be the key to making sure they get their runs in, I get my setups right, and then I can just have Lawson and Hadjar run long in free practice 2, free practice 3. Yeah.
Everything okay?
I am living my F1 manager through you right now. You're not playing at the moment? Were you waiting for something? Waiting for the bugs to be fixed or something? I can't remember. Let's bring that down. Do that. Just end up playing something with friends, but got so bored I've deleted a game to stop myself. Fair enough. Jeez, how much do those tires use? 35% in just that run. Okay. So now I hope I can get somewhere with F1 instead. Yeah, I'm still not sold on whether I'm going to get as much out of this game as I did the other 2. Bring that up. Put traction all the way down and then bring that there. So got a busy few weeks of different games. I'm trying to finish Alan Wake 2 off stream because I wasn't getting into it on stream, but I want to finish it because I've started it. I've almost finished that, and then I want to play some Pacific Drive. Creator Team was a great addition, but you can just play F1 Manager 23. Yeah, there's not a great deal of difference outside of that. Which, for a new game, you would hope that they would bring in new mechanics and new ways of doing things, but I'm probably going to sound like a broken record because I've been saying the same thing the whole time I've had it. Like, I'm enjoying it because I still enjoy these games. Yeah, and it's fine. What do you mean? Okay, put that there. Someone will not have heard it yet. You see the reports about Ferrari eyeing on Mike Elliott. I don't know who Mike Elliott is. Should I know who Mike Elliott is? He's a Merc staff member. Maybe good friends with Hamilton. He's heading over there. Technical director. That's a pretty big role, isn't it? To be poaching. Seems to be a lot of staff movement this year, doesn't there? Before James Allison came back to replace him.
All okay so far? Copy.
Kinda hoping that I'm close on this, and yeah, no, I'm gonna have to change some stuff. Okay, so traction is gonna come up. Brake stability is gonna come up. Maybe something like that. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Throw on that set of softs.
Everything okay with the car? Copy, no worries.
We'll see what we can do. So they've been swapping back and forth, I guess. Okay, throw on that set of softs. Cast. Oh, let's go run plan. Cast setup. Okay, so traction's got to go that way. But we also do need to tweak that. So maybe something like that. Elliot needed to go though. The car was shambles. Oh yeah, because I guess all the improvements to Merc have been with Allison on board, right? Flavio Briatore coming back is crazy enough, yeah. What's crazier is Alpine being sponsored by OnlyFans. Can't wait for Crashgate 2.0. Still waiting to hear if Alpine are going to sign Doohan. That's something I'm hoping that I hear very soon. I'm sick of rumors. I just want to know. Just tell me now. Jonathan Wheatley for Red Bull, from Red Bull to Audi. It's crazy enough, yeah. Let them all have their summer break. Yeah, they can have their summer break and then they come back and then they can dazzle us with more moves. And tell us all about all the things they did over the summer break. So and so's going here, such is doing this.
How does it feel?
It's not too bad. We got 5, 5, and 4
Check a flag.
with this one, and we got 3, 5 feedbacks on this one. Start of the season, nothing much will change. Yeah, we thought we were waiting until the next year when the year before the regulation changes. So 95 and not quite known, but that's alright. So where are we? Okay. We don't really want to change that, do we? We might have to. Do that. That should last. They should last. Car setup. I think we just need to run Hadjar to get that last bit of feedback. You know this is great, which tells me that's where we started. This one's interesting. I kind of need this. I need to know whether this is the right side. So we are just going to run him for a couple of laps to get that. What I might do is actually start him on the softs. What's up, Solar? Yeah, there we go.
Everything okay with the car, yeah?
Bring him straight in. Bring that down to conserve, because we want those tyres to last as long as possible. Ah, okay, so how the hell do we move cornering and nothing else? Now, there are latest reports and rumors from minutes ago that Newey apparently has agreed to the deal with Aston Martin. Maybe formalized in September. Okay. He doesn't have enough fuel. Let's give him much more fuel. Not trusting until it's official, yeah. Even though you won't get the 100%, you are at 100%? Really? I'll be the judge of that, Halleck. Based on the sources, the deal at Aston Martin offers 4-year, $400 million. Far out. You're probably right, Halleck. It's probably just that you can't get any closer. But, I don't know. In my mind, it's just like, there should be a way to get 100% set up on every car. But we'll see. Only
Promise on balance if
great.
you can.
Only one. We've gone backwards on that setup. But I need him to run to get the track climatization. Back to work, mechanics boss. What's it done? Exactly. I'll tell you when we're done.
Everything okay with the car?
Still 97. Yeah, basically he's gonna run until they both come in. Okay, so I think I've learned my lesson here. That that is not good
Update on
UI.
tires.
Even if you're not sure, never go out because you waste too much time
Okay.
and you don't get to put as much fuel as you want in there. Both set adjusted 0.5 mils into it. Ready a huge chunk of F1 Manager in this Sunday. That'll be good. See, this is a problem. I'm not going to get close enough.
And here
Agile.
we've got a yellow flag.
Holy. Oh, skating on thin ice with... I swapped one optimal for another. God damn it. I think that's where we were before, wasn't it? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll leave that, and I'm going to make that change between sessions. So we get this, the 22 seconds. And we just get a few more minutes out on the track. Really wanted to get this to 50. I think, oh, I can't, I've got to bring him in. 15% is just too much. Okay. Do the same, we'll leave it. We'll get him straight back out. I just want to curl up in a ball for 3 months and just watch shitty TV, but there is not enough TV. Oh, I feel you. I hope you're alright though, Alec. Like, it sounds like you're just, as you say, not yourself, and you know, you're in that mode where you just need some time. I know what that's like. So I hope you're okay.
Yes.
We got the 50 with Lawson, which which is good. Only 39 with Hadjar, so we should be able to get to maybe like in the mid 80s with Hadjar in the next session. I shall be fine. You've been there. It can go either way, but I don't want to give up on what I've built, so just trying to work around it all. Yeah, no. That's it, mate. Keep pushing on. Let's revert that. So... Might try that. It was my last job that really did all this, and I finally started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But we know Trombadon. Yeah, no, that's right. You know, we spend so much time at work in our lives that, you know, if we're not having a good time there, it can flow on and have an adverse effect in everything else in life. I said 0.4, not 0.5 mil. Now this one, I think I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up almost exactly where I was last time. I didn't actually check to make sure these were all still good. They are, okay. Although, all my parts are like borderline gonna break, and I need to make sure I remember to change them before I go into qualifying. It would be just like me to forget. So I think my feedbacks were at 95 and 97, so as long as they're better than that, I'm happy. If they're worse than that, I may need to make a pit stop to adjust them, so that way my mentality is as high as possible going into the race. The Red Bulls are so much quicker than anyone else. I hope that's just a free practice thing and they're back to about the same as everyone else in the race, because that would be devastating.
Okay with your car?
Optimal?
Copy, no worries.
Oh, that is one tick of the bottom slider.
Copy. All good?
91 still. That'll leave it at 91. We can revert it back to the 95 before we go into qualifying. Might take a little bit of a hit of mentality, but not much. Oh, isn't that a great thing this year? Red Bull loses Newey. The upgrades are shit, and they start complaining to the FIA that Merc are cheating with their wing upgrade. interesting how they immediately went to the FIA when all the other teams started catching up. It did not go unnoticed. But that's the problem when you clear out in front and you got like a second lap lead, you don't care if anyone's cheating. You're like, whatever. It's, you know, they're not going to catch us.
Copy.
But as soon as it starts to become borderline, they look for every little thing, and part of that would be, you know, make sure all the other cars are legal.
How are the tires? Yeah, copy, copy.
I'm going to go till 20% and then bring them in. Classic Red Bull. Classic Christian Horner. I honestly think any team would be doing it, not just Horner. Look at that. I reckon it's one tick that way. And I'm at 100%. Imagine Hannah Schmidt also ends up leaving. I still wonder like how much of the exodus at Red Bull has to do with all the drama that went down at the start of the season. It didn't save my setup change. I had this up here. That's a bug that keeps annoying me in this game. Is when you make a change and it doesn't save. Because it's not just this screen that it's happened on. I've had it happen on a couple of screens. Start of season Horner backing from Red Bull has defo caused something. If you look at it, 6 months window since, yeah. No doubt all the F1 teams are going to hold talks negotiations to try and snatch her if she's available. Why is this taking so long? I didn't change anything! Oh, fucking hell. You reverted the setup. And yeah, no, you're right. I reverted the setup and it would have gone to the 95% instead of reverting the change that I made. Because I moved a slider, I hit revert to go back. So that one's my fault. Fair. Yeah. Oh, at least he's got the good setup on it now. Oh, dear.
Stop whining.
Hannah is a marketability person. So yeah, a lot of teams will go for her. That was a hard sentence to read at this time of night. Alright. Acceptable. Sorry, English for Englishman is bad.
There's tension in the air today, so it must be time for qualifying.
I'm doing my best to translate your
Bring
English into
upgrades to
English.
Barcelona, so the qualifying order could be a little shaken up. Cars need to be well balanced in both high and low speed corners to set a good lap here.
Here's Fernando Alonso. Big question, how have things been for him heading into this qualifying session?
They weren't as quick as I expected them to be in practice. They'll want to land better lap times than that today to earn a solid position on the starting grid.
You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
Now the world is fucked when even the English don't know their own language. Could be worse. He could be like someone from the USA saying, "Speak American." Okay, that's looking about as good as we're gonna get. We got a new gearbox in Lawson's car, but that's fine. Gonna leave it where it is. I'm not gonna toy with it. I know it's only one tick, but God, if I did it and it changed to a 97%, I would kick myself. It is the Americans that say, why do the English speak English and not European? I don't think I've heard that one, but that'd be hilarious. Alright, let's see where we are as far as everyone else on the grid. Quicker than the Aston Martin by a half a second. I don't know if Hadjar got caught up with some people or if his car's just that much further back than Lawson's. It's like a viral video from ages ago. Alright. We might need to get Nui or Allison if they're available in the game. What are you saying? You're saying I'm not good enough? I'm the one doing the design. No, I know what you mean. So Hadjar's beaten a couple of people. Yeah, let's slow this down. Let's go out now. Lawson was 7th in that run of cars. In that first run. That's impressive. Although he's just caught onto the back of, was it Ricardo there?
That looks alright. Come to the box, please.
Copy.
Hadjar finished 12th. Holy. Oh, he's dropping down a little bit. Both in...
Yeah, copy that.
7th. I don't know if I don't have the tires for this. I don't have the tires to go through to Q3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, both into Q2. I think that might be Hadjar's first Q2. Americans will win NBL, NFL, and NBA and call themselves the world champions. I think it's funny the viral clip of the guy that won the 100-meter sprint. I think it's Noah Wiles. When they asked him about like the NBA world champions, he goes, "World champions of what?" I love it. Australians saying they're world champions of handball. Oh, Yeah, it's like the Baseball World Series. I don't think they call it that because it was like a World Championship thing, but it's like it's not the world. It's like a small portion of the world. Both
So
my
just go in
cars
and
should be
take you in.
okay.
Copy.
I don't know if they were on fresh tires, but my tires, I did not do well.
Yeah.
The World Series, their biggest competition is Japan.
Defend if you want, there's nothing you can do. The Maloney Express continues apace.
Tell you what, that is still one of my favorite blurps that I've created. Doesn't work so well now that Maloney's not in my squad, but still.
Hit the wall.
Okay, can you bring it back, Lance?
Hit the wall!
Oh.
No, copy that.
Copy that.
There's a yellow flag now.
I think I just made Perez spin.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
I lost it.
I can't take credit for the leave the space one, but Bring It Home Lance, I made that one. The Maloney Express, I made that one.
Pierre Gasly!
E5 at the moment. Yeah, that looks alright.
Yeah, copy that.
Copy that. He literally spun it on his own. What is happening? Stroll out, Hamilton out. I'm in the nosebleed section. Like, what? Alonso came straight, like, dead last. Oh shit, I didn't notice that in Q1. Oh man, as I said, I don't have the tires to be making it. Adjustments limited. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Alonso just wants to do a last to first challenge at his home GP. I'm crazy that Lawson's been P7. Like,
Yeah, copy.
we're gonna do our first ride along for qualifying because we don't normally do it for Q1 and Q2. So this will be our first ride along of the season. Kinda wanna go now. Here we go. We'll leave it on that. This is fantastic. Through the first chicane. The sweeping turn 3. Oh, this is so satisfying being able to do this. Yellow? Yellow! This is bullshit. You're fired, Liam. Knowing my luck, it's probably still got the old tyres on or something. Okay, green through there. Alrighty, 2 corners to go. Top of the hill, comes down past pit lane entrance, into the final corner. Oh, yellow, green, yellow. But we'll take 9th, man. Holy, we beat George Russell. Absolutely wild that we're even in Q3 at the moment. It's a shame. Look at our Q1 time. Mind you, our Q1 time only would have put us up 1 position. VCAR, yeah, VCAR driving trio. It's 5 Red Bull drivers in the top 10.
The stage is set here in Barcelona. 66 laps around a track that the drivers know inside and out.
Barcelona is a circuit with plenty of history under its belt. It was here, after all, that multiple world champion Max Verstappen secured his very first F1 victory back in 2016.
I didn't realize that this is Max's
Long
first
straights and medium speed
location
turns
of a win.
dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Restart! Oh, fuck. In my save, Yuki is currently beating both Verstappen and Hamilton in their Red Bulls. Look, even... It's going to be a 3-stopper for both drivers. Holy crap, I've never seen this before. Holy crap. We get a prediction for the race? I'm probably gonna get a puncture and... Oh. What sort of prediction? Like, did you want like a Twitch prediction thing for me to do? I need to know what options you want on it. We do that. Number of DNFs. Okay. Predictions. Hey, Optics. Haven't been here in a hot minute. What's up? How are you? Doing pretty well, thanks. Doing pretty well. Let's see. Poll. There's no prediction. Oh yeah, prediction. Open a setup. Prediction. How many DNFs? 0, 1, 2. Should I just go 0, 1, 2, and 3 plus? Or should I do it like 0, 1, 2 to 3, or 4 plus? I think maybe that might be an option. 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 plus. Put 2 minutes, give you plenty of time. Might need to run all the tires on light. Oh, I'm gonna struggle. But running him on light still only says 3 seconds quicker. So I'm gonna risk it. There you go, prediction started. You're gonna have to remind me to close off the prediction at the end of the race.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we
I've
settle in
never
for the
seen a
weekend's
track
Grand Prix
shred the
action.
tires as much as this. I've never been forced to do a 3-stop before.
A short moment of time to
I've had
themselves
tracks where I've had to do medium,
focus on
hard,
the race
hard.
ahead.
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert
But
that
like the
into
expected
points.
strategy was soft, medium, soft.
So let's see what today has in store, shall
Oh
we?
wow.
One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Yeah.
Let's go and get them here quicker.
Copy.
Oh, Piastri on the hards, just dragging me through that corner.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Alright. Not much happening at the moment. Everyone's sort of just in just a giant train. Everyone's within a second. Still. Oh, Lawson, dive up the inside. Agile went for an overtake on Albon, missed it. Lawson gets past Piastri and now he's looking at Sonoda. Oh, look at the acceleration from Sonoda off that corner though. We'll do what we normally do. We'll run 2 laps pushing like this, and then we'll bring our fuel and our ERS back down to normal levels. We want to give them a chance to at least make one, like, sort of use their resources through one round of DRS zones. Agile's awfully close to Magnussen here. Oh! Beautiful move by Hajar there. Lawson's just probably not quite close enough for Sonoda to make a move here. Oh, defensive from there from Sonoda. Alright, let's bring it down to neutral. Let's get into a rhythm.
Copy.
Hajar. I might just continue to push with Hajar to see if we can clear Hulkenberg and Magnussen. If you can stay with Bottas through one DRS zone, we may be able to pull away from him. Yeah, Toto watching his drivers just outside the points. Oh, he's watching the freaking Downunder Racing, the newcomers, come out of nowhere to be in the points, or one of their drivers in the points.
Yep.
All right, now we'll bring that back down.
Copy.
Okay. So we're looking to get to lap 14 for both drivers. Oh, Lawson just actually made a move on Sonoda.
Here's the replay. Now we're watching the action closely here.
Sonoda went to defensive and Lawson's just got around the outside. Thank you very much.
And
Those
that
soft
puts them in
tyres are working a
sixth.
treat. Hajar's made a move on Bottas. Oh man, my drivers are doing well without me. Oh, Hajar squeezing his nose up the inside of Bottas there.
Insane.
Insane. I love it. It's his only voice line. Insane. Didn't expect Lawson to be battling with Sonoda. I'm not gonna be upset about it. Kind of hope that someone else provides us with a safety car that'll allow me to just like eke out a couple extra laps on these tires. Oh, Lawson's just dropped down a couple of places. We might be losing some grip now as our tires are starting to drop down. But what I'm noticing is the other soft runners are still in the same boat as us. No DNFs, please. Is that what you predicted? I don't even know how to do predictions, like how to complete them, but we can't complete it to the end of the race anyway. What's up, Cat Gamer? Oh, Lawson's just dropping back. Yeah, no, those tires are feeling the pinch. The medium drivers all gone past us, but that's right. We had our moment in the sun. What race is this? It's Spain. Are you watching with your eyes closed? Oh, Magnussen's locked up. Let's have a quick look at that. See
Now
what
we
happened
can
there.
see what happened. And if we watch Magnussen,
So he was already
nothing
down
at
in
this
18th.
the
Oh,
car fails to respond.
nearly locked up into the back
What
of that
caused
Alpine.
that, I wonder?
Look at the battle at the front. Verstappen, Perez, and Leclerc. I don't know what most F1 tracks look like from top down. That's fair.
Get ready.
Alright, probably do have enough time for a double stack, I think. Yeah, look at this strategy, cat. I've got to do a 3-stopper and I barely make it to the end. It is crazy. I've never seen anything like it. So, yeah, a couple more laps of both drivers will be on the borderline of our sort of 30% cliff, but as I say, a lot of the other cars are in the same boat, so I feel like a lot of people are going to be 3-stopping. And Perez, Leclerc, and Verstappen battle out front. Out front is going.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Oh, poor Gasly. Go to bed because I'm damn tired. It's 4 AM. It's just able to see what was going on. All right, man. You have a fantastic sleep, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, so we're going on to the hards.
Box.
Okay, boxing.
Yeah, look, we're already at 30%. We gotta do another lap.
Looking at it. Okay.
I could do medium to hard, and it will offset this stop between the two. I should have thought of that before, but we're here now, so... What they should let you do, what would be a good idea, is to be able to change what your strategy is from here. That would be nice. Ooh, Verstappen stopped. It's left Leclerc and Perez out in front. 15 lap signs is already 10 seconds back. Bit of a problem, but not the end of the world.
Sorry about that, mate.
Hadjar got a clean one. Come on, give me Hadjar's one. There we go. Okay, so where are our drivers? 16th and 19th at the moment.
You are fighting for position.
So we may be able to extend Lawson a lap on the hards. Actually, I think that's what we've done with Hadjar, so I might look at changing that once these tyres are up to temp. And then I can have a look. Oh, it must be 105. Well, look at this strategy. Now we've got 20 laps on the hards. We can afford a little more speed. So let's just slow down for a moment. Actually, let's go all the way down to 1 times. Just let things play out. We might have the quali pace, but race pace we're still lacking. Still quite a few people ahead of us that haven't pitted yet. Although we are, you know, that might get us back up here somewhere. But yeah, I think that it's just a crazy tire strategy, I think. People ahead might be 2 stopping. I don't know, man. Bottas maybe like running those tires down to 24% is insane. Hajar is still waiting and waiting for the upgrades. He's getting bits and pieces. Apparently, it definitely affects his mentality. I was looking at it before. And his car, compared to his teammate's car, has a huge effect on his mentality. Ooh, Sainz is locked up.
So let's
Sainz,
take a
who
look
was
at the replay.
4th?
Let's watch these cars as they head into turn 10. And the car
Oh,
locks
the
up.
Mercedes has
unable
just managed to
control
avoid
the
that.
car by that point.
That was Hamilton that managed to avoid it too. Alonso, Hamilton, and Tsunoda haven't pitted yet. Tsunoda, oh, they made those mediums last for so long. Hulkenberg and Lawson having a nice little battle. Spanish fans not loving it. Oh, Alonso's moved up to 9th. Hasn't stopped yet on those mediums. Gone 23 laps. Now, he's probably 2 stopping. Let's risk a little more speed. Lawson's just got that free air. Just use a little bit extra fuel. I feel like we have a quality pace, but based on race paces compared to our rivals, we are still a bit behind. Look, if I've got Lawson running 12th on race pace, I'm fine with that. And once Hadjar gets the upgrades, Perez in top 3, not realistic. My immersion. And the difficulty is not knowing what drivers are doing 2 stoppers or 3 stoppers is like really difficult to see where you are compared to everyone else. So Lonzo's about to overtake us. He's on soft, that's why he's done so well. Okay. Pit window entered. We just had that one lap where we took a little bit of a chunk out of our tyres for some reason. I wonder what happened there. People just judge Perez just because he was doing bad at Red Bull, but in midfield teams, where there's less pressure, he will do better than that. The last 2 years, he's had the same dip in form mid through the season. If once
Yeah, copy.
you can accept, twice in 2 seasons, it's like, maybe it's a bit of a pattern. And given, you know, it's F1, you've got to expect people to take the mickey out of you. A bit like Vettel at the end of his career.
Copy box.
I feel like I only just got back into F1 right at the end of his career, so I didn't really get to see much of it. It was like I saw his last, like maybe half of his last season. Again, Hadjar is going to be down into the 20s for his pit stop, but there's just nothing we can do. That's what we've got to do. I think Lawson has enough of a gap that he's going to come out around Bottas. Hopefully before, if we can get a good pit stop. First season of Creator Team might be the most painful thing I've ever done. It's been tight.
Yellow turn 15, yellow turn 15.
Ooh, Sonoda's locked up. But he's kept going, so no yellow, no safety car. Like, I got a point in Monaco, which I was happy about. And Lawson's not doing too bad. Doing like a Prima Formula 1 team. It's not too dissimilar to what I'm doing, so in my mind I was like, I'm an F2 team that's been promoted to F1. So all my staff and all my facilities are all like absolute worst. And then Hadjar leading the F2, and then Lawson as in like a fringe F1 driver. Simon Schwartzman, ex-Prim F2, and he's crashed 7 out of 10 races so far. Oh, that is brutal. I know that pain from F1 Manager 22. I had Doohan, and he was like 10 out of 15 races or something like that he crashed. In 23 I had Joe. Did the same in Season 1. First season really good for you with Joe and Hauger. Nice. I hope it's like that. I hope there's enough variability between what people's experiences are.
Copy.
Just let Lawson. Might actually just let them both push. Just for a lap. The ERS is in decent condition. I don't know why it ran out so fast. I couldn't re-sign either due to the contract issue. Ooh. Trying to sign Oscar Piastri for Season 2 because he was Prima, and if not, I'll go for like Vesti or someone. I can't be asked with Schwartzman anymore. That's fair enough. Would you have the money for Piastri? That'd be an insane buy for a Season 2. I have to see. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting optics. Oh, a puncture for Hamilton. I wonder how much that's hurt him. Mick was part of Prima, was he? Finances are awful because of all the parts and engine stuff. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm already on my last gearbox with Hadjar. So we're looking at lap 54 until we're in. Oh, Gasly's struggling. Agile's making some moves. His confidence is still shit. He's shocking in this year's game. He just needs a little bit of TLC optics. I'm sure you can train him up to be a world-class driver. Gasly, please don't DNF. He's got 15 laps on an orange mechanical fault. Okay, so we're coming up on our final pit stop. I think so. Hadjar's probably going to come out behind Zhou. Hopefully, we'll have the tyres to get past him. I think I missed Lawson's window. I did. But that's right, gives him one extra lap. Pit crew are going to be exhausted. Hadjar's actually got quite a gap to make up to Zhou. Oh, that's 2 pit stops for Lawson.
12 laps to go, 12 laps to go.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Coming behind Albon as well. What tyres is Albon on? Softs. It's disappointing. Disappointing. Might edit the save file, put Antonelli in Merc. Possibly get these tires up.
Slow down, slow down.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all
let's
right.
go. Push.
And time it if you like.
Push. We got to keep an eye on it though. We don't want to. We don't want to run into the red. I think Stroll was in a Prima. I think it was the last game. Stroll was like ended up being really, really strong, didn't he? He was in Prima for F3. Okay, Lawson is on the back of Albon, so we're just gonna do this.
Come on, buddy.
Copy.
Oh, Albon tried to shut the door. Lawson's having none of it.
It will come back.
Hadjar's got 6 seconds to make up. You need like a something in between. Like, use a bit more battery, but not all of your battery.
How are the tires?
Copy. Copy.
Okay. Is De Vries in the game? That's a good question. I don't remember seeing his name, so I don't think so, yeah. You got Hadjar. There's a catch of Piastri. What's Piastri? On mediums, 48% mediums. Lawson's probably not going to be able to catch the Hulk. There's a lot of former Prima drivers, apparently. Both of them on high overtake, just in case they get one opportunity, they've got to take it. I don't think either of them will get it. Hadjar maybe, if Joe's got to pull over for Piastri.
Three laps.
Copy.
That puts Joe right in our grasp. Fuel? Yeah, no, I brought it back. That should be fine. It's still white. And this one's still green. Oh, Hadjar had a look. Oh, here we go. Joe didn't get DRS. On the final lap, Hadjar's going to get an overtake. Let's go. Ocon was with the Prima.
We are doing well.
That's Leclerc.
Stoffel.
Charles Leclerc
Is it Van
is
Dorn?
today's winner.
He's in the game. Lawson finishes 14th. I'm not upset with 14th. Probably not best, not great for where we qualified.
good race anyway.
Oh, can he hold the position? I think he's done it. Yay, 14th and 20th. Not bad. Not bad.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
A 14th place finish today, no points and lots to think about.
Yeah, how do I
Out
do
onto
this?
the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
Prediction. Choose outcome. So we had no DNFs.
Superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
And by the looks of things here in Barcelona, the party's only just beginning.
25k channel points. Goddamn, Alec. Oh, Leclerc won. I wasn't even paying attention to the front of the pack. But Leclerc bouncing back. He's had a couple of bad weeks, so he needed
It was a
that.
strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the
Another top
Styrian
7
forest.
for Yuki.
Austrian
Yeah,
Grand Prix is right around the
I think
corner.
they've got that V carb there. That's the position of that car. But yeah, I know we went down 5 places. Fernando went up 9 places. But I thought we'd done pretty decent. So look at the drivers. So Leclerc, what's he got? An 11-point lead over Verstappen. Lando's just dropped back a few. That Perez and Piastri battle. Got 64k channel points. Nice, nice. That's like the only movement. Sargent is now ahead of Ocon as far as like highest positions goes. So look at the constructors. So Ferrari have just eked another 3 points. Good on them. That Mercedes and RB battle is intense. 1 point in that. That's they're basically holding down that sort of 7th to 10th. Downunder Racing at 7th with that 1 juicy point. And kicks Alba. Last. Kicking themselves, yes. Alright, we don't even need to look at this. We're going to pretend that this didn't happen, because we're definitely not shit at pit stops. Both of our drivers getting their race targets. That's what we like. And our side pods are manufactured. So that's good. I'll be able to get that on both cars. And our race engineer's got off a point. Alright. Next it's a sprint race. Oh. What are you gonna bring the vibes down, Sean? Alright, who we got? We might jump over to Daily Phil. I'm gonna finish it off there because I don't have time for another race tonight, so let's it's the truth though, yeah. It's alright. I should be able to stream on Thursday night. So at this point, assume a Thursday stream, unless I say otherwise in the Discord. But thanks everyone that came out. I had a fantastic time. Decent race. No points, but decent race. 14th in a field where everyone finished, I'm happy with. So, not all doom and gloom. Alright, everyone have a fantastic day, fantastic evening, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple of days.